Covering news where you live, this is 5 News.
Well, thank you for joining us here today. I'm Joe Ellison. Before we get to your news, let's get a check of the weather with meteorologist Zach Scott. And Zach, it'll be another hot day for us.
Yeah, going to be another hot, humid day. Adding in the extra moisture we got from the morning showers and thunderstorms, just going to make it even muggier outside this afternoon. We're going to see clearing skies quickly come in on the backside out of eastern Oklahoma into western and northwestern Arkansas. Sometimes you see that cloud cover linger longer. Not going to be the case today. Sunshine should be increasing as we go through the morning, through the afternoon. That sun's going to come out, and again, the heat is going to take off. Should see widespread mid-90s with muggier temperatures. Again, lingering isolated showers and thunderstorms should be out of 5 country by mid-late morning at the latest. We get a break in the afternoon, daytime heating building, active pattern continuing. We're going to see some isolated thunderstorms try to develop heading into the evening hours. Parts of northwest Arkansas, Missouri, back into northeast Oklahoma. Going to start out spotty, and then we'll continue to watch for scattered thunderstorms trying to build in out of Oklahoma and into western and northwestern Arkansas late evening, overnight, and then we'll start to dry out again as we go into the morning hours. So something to keep an eye on. Again, any thunderstorms that can develop this evening and in the overnight hours will have the possibility of being strong to severe with damaging hail and damaging wind gusts being the main threats. Again, mid-90s for highs today. We've got feels like temperatures once again right around that 105 to 107, 8 mark for northwest Arkansas. Going to be hotter than that. River Valley, more mid-90s. We had some areas of northwest Arkansas and the River Valley yesterday up to 97 degrees. We'll be close to that again today. Again, feels like temperatures River Valley 105 to 110.
About how do we make northwest Arkansas an even greater place to live, work, and play. We just happen to use a beautiful game to do that.
Well, professional soccer is coming to northwest Arkansas. Leaders from Rogers and the United Soccer League made a pretty big announcement. Both a men's and women's professional soccer team will be established in northwest Arkansas with their home in a brand new 5,000-seat stadium right next to the promenade, right off I-49. Now, there have been talks about this for about 3 years now from a Facebook group called USL Arkansas Supporters. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer spoke with the creator of the group to learn how he got involved months ahead of the big announcement.
Feels like Christmas in July to me.
On Wednesday, USL Arkansas announced Northwest Arkansas will soon have 2 professional soccer teams. Chris Martinovich, one of the co-founders of USL Arkansas, made sure to recognize one person.
I just want to thank Colin Whitehead. Colin is when we started discussing with Colin, he was at the University of Arkansas. He heard a rumor what I was starting to do here, and he took the initiative.
Colin Whitehead, a Fayetteville native, created the USL to Northwest Arkansas Facebook group more than 3 years ago.
Never really would have expected that we'd have a pro soccer team here.
He heard a rumor about the area getting a pro soccer team and started advocating.
Well, I just created a Twitter and a Facebook group to promote it.
He started the group to get people interested and excited.
Because we don't really have a lot here that unites this area. So we have the Razorbacks. They're more about the state. This will be a team that's focused on NWA.
After the group gained support, organizers contacted Whitehead, who got more closely involved.
We want to kind of, reward you guys and allow you to post updates. So over the past couple of years, anytime they had like a little thing for me to post, I'd do it.
And finally, Whitehead says he could finally share the news everyone was waiting for.
So now that it's actually out there and seeing everyone's reaction, seeing all the media there covering it, it was just special.
The page will now work to create a supporters group for future games.
Like a student section at Razorback games, they'll have the TIFOs going and chants and flares and all that kind of stuff.
He says organizers were very grateful for his help.
We love that you're building a grassroots support for the team. It's not from us, it's from the community.
In Rogers, covering news where you live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.
Well, hey, what about the community impact of this massive project? Well, based on how successful these teams are in a number of cities across the country, the co-founder says it will be profound. Warren Smith has spent the last 20-plus years getting these teams started in various locations around the country, including in Tulsa, in Oklahoma City, even California. He says teams in the USL are a lifeblood to some cities.
They're able to build relationships and then ultimately be a partner in the development of our whole goal here. And I think this is when when we first started talking together, is about how do we make Northwest Arkansas an even greater place to live, work, and play. We just happen to use a beautiful game to do that.
Well, Smith says there is a chance the 5,000-seat stadium could be expanded to 7,500 or even 10,000 seats, depending on fan support. Well, thank you for joining us here today for the latest news and weather where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Make sure to catch up with us again tomorrow right here for more. Have a great day.